to your dad and I bet he love it. I showed it to your mom, then we started fucking. I showed up at the show, I was wearing nothing. Butt rock naked with the bass bumping. Bumping Creed all night, got me high. I can't believe that people thought this wasn't fire. Turns out I was born to be a star. The ladies going gaga over me and my guitar. We bring the bang, day back. Breaking the chain react. There ain't no way they stopping that. Here comes the here comes the bang, day bang. Here comes the bang, day bang. Here comes the bang, day bang. We keep rocking, I'm bringing the bang back. Here comes the bang, day bang. Here comes the bang, day bang. Here comes the bang, day bang. We keep rocking, I'm bringing the bang back. Here comes the 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 bang, bang, bang. 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 Bang it up, I love this gentleman. Here comes the bang, bang, bang. Here comes the bang, bang, bang. Here comes the bang, bang, bang. We keep rocking, I'm bringing the bang back. Here comes the bang, bang, bang. Here comes the bang, bang, bang. Here comes the bang, bang, bang. We keep rocking, I'm bringing the bang back.
Turn my headphone down a little bit. Yeah. 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 How much money you got? 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 A lot. How much money you got? A lot. How many problems you got? A lot. How many people done doubted you? A lot. Left you out to rot? A lot. How many pray that you flop? A lot. How many lawyers you got? A lot. How many times you got shot? A lot. How many niggas you shot? A lot. How many times did you ride? A lot. How many niggas done died? A lot. How many times did you cheat? A lot. How many times did you lie? A lot. How many times did she leave? A lot. How many times did she cry? A lot. How many chances she done gave you? Fuck around with these thoughts. Every day that I'm alive, I'ma ride with this stick. I'd rather be broke in jail than be dead and rich. Told my brothers take my breath if I turn to a snitch. But I'm 21 for L, ain't no way I'ma switch. Penitentiary chances just to make a couple bucks. My heart so cold, I could put it in my cup. Game versus the world, me and my dog, it was us. Then
It's a good song.
Wrote a statement and that really fucked me up. My brother lost his life.
That's how I feel
and it turned
sometimes.
me to a beast. My brother got life and it turned me to the streets.
What's up, guys?
I've been through the storm and it turned me to a G. But the other side was sunny. I get paid to rap on beats. How much money you got?
A lot.
How many problems you got?
A lot.
How many people done doubted you? A lot. Left you out to rap?
A lot.
How many prayers
It's a good song. What's up, guys? Welcome to Crypto After Dark. It's gonna be a good show. I know Panda, excuse me, Panda is live right now, but he's gonna rate us after. He went live a little bit later than usual, so I try not to cross streams. You know what I mean? As funny as that sounds, because I feel like it just like divides our community a little bit. But it's pretty good. Try to give at least, you know, some sort of consideration on that. So, but. Let's see. Hey, buddy, you are Mr. X Poster. Yeah. Did you guys go ahead and share that I was live? What is it, Steve? What's up, man? Welcome to the Golden Hawk, Steve. Appreciate you, man. Jay Styles is here. Oh, Patrick Murphy was in here earlier. I don't know if he's still here. Is everybody doing good though? Having a good Friday? Dude, it's been busy, man. I've been busy. We got a lot of good news at Terra recently, and it's been it's awesome. A lot of good stuff going on. We're just about ready to get under contract for a 50 megawatt expansion. Like, it's really happening now. And I was like you know, like you talk about it for like so long, right, when you're working on stuff, and then it's like, and then like nothing happens for months. Like nothing happens, and then you're just sitting there, and then you get a call and you're like, yeah, this is what we're doing. And I'm like, okay, you know what I mean? So it's crazy. So they're definitely doing it. There's a lot that goes into that. What's up, Sadie? Good to see you. Paul, what's up, Paul? From Aussie land, dude. When you get people from Australia, you somebody. You're somebody when they watching you, you know, halfway across the world. I'm just kidding. Appreciate you guys though. Little time. What's up, man? Mr. Chart Boy. What's up, Chart Boy? I break his balls all the time. He's like, hey, look at this cup and handle. I'm like, man, get this shit off my DMs, man. I don't want to look at that. It's gonna dip. Look, it's gonna dip. Okay. Oh man, good times, man. Good times. Looking forward to the McGregor fight. When is the McGregor fight? It's soon, right? Is it this month or next month? Hey Hawk, pause those commercials, please. It interrupts. Does it really? Okay, yeah, I got it. I'll delay him. I got a 10-minute delay. I'll just keep doing it. Fry, just let me know. Someone check me in 10 minutes just to make sure. And I'll do it again. Yeah, it just does it like mid-roll if you don't have, but if you guys have Brave, I think it blocks it. So if you use Brave browser, I think it blocks it. But you can, you know, you can see, you know, if you want, whatever. But yeah, it's a lot of stuff's going good, man. So 50 megawatt expansion. It's insane, which effectively will allow us to lower the rate a little bit more, become more competitive. It's crazy. Chart Boy, yeah, it would. Yeah, just let me know 10 minutes. I'll delay them. I have that button I can hit delay over here. So 24 people here, guys. Hit the like button. Appreciate all you guys. Thank you. So it's our beautiful site on my Brave browser. No, they allow you to upload an image. No, it's not like advertised, but it's looking good. So what we're doing now is actually we're getting rid of these digital shovels over here. It just didn't work out. You know, I think they're a good company. We're going to go a different route. We're going to put another container over here on this pad over here. And then we're adding another pad over here to the right of this container. And then the substation will either go to the left of the site, which is over here, or it's going to go like over to the right. So it's going to be insane, man. It feels surreal after so long. Like you work so hard, you're working every day. And I work every day. It is like, it is like that. You work every day. I was, you know, taking the kids for a car ride to get them to go to sleep tonight because my son, he takes a nap at summer camp. So he's up all night. And I'm just like, I'm like on the phone as I'm driving, which I shouldn't be doing. And like traffic lights. And she's like, why are you always on the phone? I'm like, it's just always something going on. So pretty good. It's been a blessing though. Everything's going in the right direction. So let's see. Bitcoin is 64,000, and I think this is against what? Yeah, exactly, Sadie. I said this week has been hot in Atlanta. I had the fans full speed, 101 outside, even with all the fans going. I was down to 102. Yeah, we did get to. It did get hot at the farm, so I had them open up the doors to the containers just to kind of get more airflow, since the exhaust is more directed now, so it doesn't like loop around. So that helped out a lot today with the heat wave that's coming in. But it's like right now in Indiana it's about 70, so it's good. So Bitcoin's sitting at 64,000, looking good, beating expectations. If we hit 65 though, I did hear that there's gonna be a lot of shorts being liquidated, so we'll see. I've been trying to pay attention a little bit. Hey, been a minute. Hope things are good. Steve, what's up, man? Good to see you, my brother. Hope everything's good. Yeah, I'm doing okay. Doing really good, actually. I appreciate you being here, man. Hit that like button. Thank you. So I did hear that if we go to 65, then the downtrend might not happen. But there's tons of whales are buying crypto like crazy right now. They're buying Bitcoin like crazy. So will we see this bottom that everyone's calling for in October? I don't know, man. I mean, the chart boys will tell you that it's going down, but they're wrong most of the time. And it's and Bitcoin seems to just be bouncing up 62 to 64, and then, you know, if we hit 65, man, we might go to 70. That's what I keep hearing from some trusted sources. 30 to 55. See, I don't believe that at all. I think that's a crazy assumption. It's a crazy assumption. Crazy assumption. Everybody's been saying that. I've been hearing Rabid Mining say that. I've been hearing you say that. I've been hearing everybody say, oh, it's coming soon. And then when it doesn't come, then the excuse is, oh, well, you know, the market's changed, or something happened, or the Clarity Act passed and it threw the market for. Nobody knows the predictions in any markets. Don't believe any of the chart guys. It's just all the chart readers is technical. It's astrology for men. That's all it is. It's a bunch of guys that sit in a circle and try to plan out their futures looking at the stars. It's all mapped. That's all it is. So continue to DCA like Bell Miner, continue to educate, continue to adopt, and continue to mine, and everything will work itself out. It's not going to go to Armageddon. At least I don't think so. And I can tell you from the mining perspective, the mining companies, the big guys that you kind of sit at the table with, you know what I mean? The big guys that you go to the table with, when they're making moves, typically they know something. You understand what I'm saying? So, you know, and I'm not talking about, I break Low Time Mining's balls all the time. I'm not talking about him. I'm talking just in general. When the little guys are calling something, I kind of just take it with a grain of salt. But when the big guys that have been successful and have gone through numerous cycles with their companies, when they're calling something, this is when I pay attention. Oh, Dan, that's exactly what chart reading is, Dan. You know, I didn't coin that, by the way. That was your friend Andy who coined that, just for the record. But he's right, though. Chart reading is like astrology for men. It really is. It's like, oh, what's the horoscope today? Let me go check the Bitcoin chart. It's just, that's exactly what it is, because it doesn't predict anything. It shows you activity, and you may be able to develop some sort of pattern. But the human behavior doesn't work that way. Neither do markets. Financial markets don't work that way. It's just people love having hope, and the internet strives on bad news. So chart reading is just essential for that. You know what I mean? Like, oh, this looks good. Everyone hits like, and it's engagement farming. And then when things happen bad, then it's more engagement farming. And then, you know what I mean? It's just like this constant, yeah, I've talked to people that are billionaires, Little Time Mining, people that have billions of dollars, successful people, and they all say that you're wrong. They all say that you're wrong. I don't know who I'm going to listen to. Who do I listen to? Do I listen to the Michael Saylors of the world? Do I listen to the people who own Riot? Or do I listen to the people who own Marathon and all the major companies that know ABTC and follow what the government's doing? Or do I listen to somebody on YouTube? I don't know. There's an old saying in Italian. I don't know how to say it in English. Excuse me, I don't know how to say it in Italian, but my grandfather used to tell me, you don't buy shirts from shirtless men. You know what I mean? That's what I'm trying to tell everybody. So, no, I'll never give you the satisfaction. I don't think you're remotely right, because even people like idiots like Peter Schiff, okay, who've been wrong so many times, it sounds convincing when things look bad, and it does. It sounds convincing. No, Panda's not a chart reader. Panda's hoping for Armageddon, because Panda's smart. That's what he says. He goes, I want cheap units, and I want a cheap buy-in for Bitcoin. Everybody wants it at a discount, but your discount probably already came in. In my opinion, 56, I think we hit 56 recently. That was probably the bottom, because we bounced when we hit that. And there was tons of resistance and buy orders at 56, right? So you're probably not going to dip below that. Probably not. And if you look at the market and how much buy orders are just in the mid 50s alone, probably not going anywhere that close. Peter Schiff finally got his gold trade right. It literally took him 20 years. Yeah, the first time was June of this year. Michael Saylor said, yeah, but Michael Saylor sold to cover his yields for MSTR or the other one, but then he just bought. Then he's buying 10 billion in Bitcoin. Michael Saylor is a smart guy. He's a little bit of a dick, but he's a smart guy. You know what I mean? Marathon, largest mining op, was mining Caspa. What a bunch of morons! Such a scam. Crypto is over. We're done. BTC to $2. Better get lube technician job. Oh god. Yeah. Well, they were smart. They saw profitability. They get the units really cheap, right? Right, John? And they took advantage of it. Paul says every market can be manipulated. To go long or short, you just need enough money to make it happen. You can make money in both markets, 100%. But it goes all the way back to Warren Buffett trying to predict timing the market never beats time in the market. So, and the old school traders, they laugh at the astrology reading chart boys on X. You know, like there was this guy, a total bot account that was just posting FUD because people make money on bad news. It's crazy. Hey everyone watching too, mining over at RPM, got lucky, won the wheel spin, pray for me. Oh yeah, dude, good luck. Yeah, RPM will raid over here once he's done. I'm gonna try to delay these ads again. I see it popped up. Let's see. Matt says Peter. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, no, that's not true. That's not true. Little time mining. Michael Saylor back in 2020, I think it was 22 or 24, he had to sell to cover the yields, but then he bought, right after that. And last time he sold and it was a dip, we pumped. This is the pump after Michael Saylor sold. So if you want to look at charts and you look at previous behavior, it's all indicative of Bitcoin and continue to increase throughout the year. Maybe have some, be a little bit ebb and flow, but I don't think we're going to hit below 56, 55. That's mine. Jim, what's up, man? Good to see you, Jim. Welcome to the stream, Jim. So Bitcoin currently sitting at 64,108, looking good. Dogecoin is fighting for some relief at almost 7.5. It seems to be when Bitcoin falls, Doge falls like a rock, but when Bitcoin goes up, it's like trying to, lift up a fat person on a gurney. It's just like it's harder to go up, easier to go down with Doge, and it makes me nervous a little bit, but it will go back up. So looking at, where are we? Where's Caspa sitting? Just under 3 cents. All right, Caspa's fighting for their life a little bit. Let's go back to the front page here, actually. Ethereum just under 18. XRP is still at $1.10. Solana at 77. Hyperliquid, I've been following this, at 67. Zcash back over 500. Yep, Zcash is trying to hold that 500, right? And that's good for anybody that's got that Z15. Now, I was just talking to a client tonight about Zcash and Z15 Pros and all that other stuff, and I was telling him, like, hey man, with all due respect, like, I think Zcash is a great play. I really do. And I think with the money and the power that they have behind them, I think Zcash has the ability to double. I really do. Even with everyone mining right now, selling, converting into Bitcoin, or hodling their Zcash, I mean, we're still seeing an increase in the price. So there's definitely big money coming behind Zcash. The question's going to be is, do you invest more in a Z15s? Do we get some Z15 Pros? Do we still keep going that direction? Or do we diversify into other ASICs? And this is a conversation I had earlier. And I said to him, as much as I want to sell him, a $7,500 or $7,700 unit, I did tell him, I'm like, look at the new L11. There's a couple new variants coming out. I said, the L11 is a good, it's still profitable. I think today it's making a couple bucks, I think. Oh, no, wrong. Oh, flashbang, sorry. Wrong site, sorry about that. The L11 20 is making $1.50 a day, and I told him, that I'm like, hey, this is, I told him $1.50 on the phone and it's $1.77. So it's probably right around that. And I told him, I'm like, look, I know it's not making much, but I said, when the market returns, this is the unit that'll double in value, even used, right? And that's the best time to buy, is when things are, this is the best time to load up. If you're sitting on capital and you're wondering what to do with it, and you want to be in mining, right? Unless you want to go do AI, this is the best time to build your farm. The problem is everyone wants to get it on the ride up. Nobody wants to pay the toll first. It doesn't work that way. You have to come in at the bottom, and that's where we are. Little Time Mine says, after enough, you become a bot. The chart beats you in shape. The trend's your friend, but expect the opposite. Exactly. So you expect the opposite of what you're doing. So I get it. Yeah, I understand. There's no charts. I think chart reading has its place. Don't get me wrong. If you want to see how something's performing over a period of time, I think that's fine, but it's not predicting the future. It's not going to predict the future. On the AI, buy miners. Yeah. No, AI is doing so good, man. I was looking at, I posted something on the Terra Compute actual page. Just step into that for 1 second. I posted something on Terra Compute that was interesting. And let me see, Terra Compute, where is it? Here it is. Like, this is interesting. I saw this and I confirmed this. This is the amount of people in the world that are currently using AI in their everyday lives. And the gray is showing people who aren't. This is obviously an estimation, but it's like plus or minus 5%. That's insane. Majority of 84% of the world has yet to use any type of AI systems. Companies haven't used it. Infrastructure has not been done. And I'm not talking about people just generating pictures of Donald Trump with a machine gun. I'm talking about like real world infrastructure. That's an insane thing to look at. It's an insane thing to look at. You know what I mean? Most people use the free models, right? The free chatbots. The yellow squares down here are for the people that pay $20 a month for it. And then only one of these boxes is people that actually use like it for coding and improvements. Wait till this is massively adopted. So something interesting to look at. Tons of growth potential right now. And that's why we're seeing Terra Compute do so well. I had a customer yesterday just wire me over a bunch of money for 3 more servers. And he's like, hey, I want 3 more. This is looking good right now. I'm like, okay, cool. That's what we're going to do. So, but there's plenty to go around. And as the world adopts this more and more, we're going to see this continue to increase. And I'm telling you guys, it's not just stupid shit, right? It's going to improve human life. It's going to improve research. It's going to improve the medical field is going to benefit from this 1,000 times over. We're going to do more medical research in the next decade than we've done in the last 200 years. I'm not even kidding. You know what I mean? So there's going to be applications that some people are going to think that are bad and some people are going to think that are good. But for the majority of people in the world, this is going to improve their lives, not disprove their lives. You know what I mean? Not make it worse. Tell him how the sheriff uses Flock. What is that? That's the is that like surveillance? Guys, if you're worried about surveillance and stuff, it's been around since the 1950s. They know everything you're doing. So if you got nothing to hide, hey, you want to listen to me on my live stream, be my guest, man. I got nothing to hide. I don't care. Yeah, I mean, cameras are everywhere, man. I mean, none of this shit bothers me. I don't know. People always worried about that. I don't care, man. Like that shit doesn't bother me at all. You wanna stick a camera on the roadway and watch people drive all day? The only people that worry are the people that do something wrong. That's all. That's the truth. That's the real truth. I could give a shit less. As a matter of fact, we should have more surveillance. There's a bunch of idiots walking around doing dumb shit. Tag reader's been around. Dude, when I was a cop, I had tag readers on my car, on my police car. Dude, this thing right here, okay, hold on, let me tell you guys something. This thing right here, okay, this iPhone has got about 100 times more, is 100 times more powerful than the first rocket to space. The first iPhone was like 10 times more powerful computational wise than the first rocket to space and what it took to get the first rocket into space. You think they need cameras on the street? They could turn the camera on your phone and find you. Now, yeah, it's a huge Fourth Amendment right violation, but that's if they get caught. And if you're a national security threat, you ain't got no rights, my brother. So, what's the moral of the story? Stay in line. That's what I would say. Let's talk crazy. Pearl is at $96 million market cap. 383,000 daily admissions, only second to Bitcoin. Insane. Is Pearl really doing good? Look up Echelon. We lost privacy decades ago. Oh, 100%. Agree to surveillance. Even if you have a VPN running, they can still see your site. VPNs don't do nothing. That's just, it's all bullshit. They can reverse VPN. Governments can reverse VPN. I mean, you know, like it's you can use a VPN for most like public entities if you want to protect yourself from public stuff, but a VPN is not going to stop the government from watching what you're doing. I mean, here's the best thing: if you got nothing to hide, don't worry about it. That's my argument. It's my argument. It always will be my argument. I mean, let them watch, man. What do you want to watch me do? You want to watch me go to the bathroom, fucking drive my car, go get coffee, drop my kids off at school? Like, I'm not the guy red flagging the system. I don't care. Like, you know what I mean? Spoken like a true industry plant. Okay. Well, what are you hiding? Like, I don't know. Like, what do you want me to say? I don't care. I don't do anything wrong. I pay my taxes. I do everything right. What do you want me to do? I'm small potatoes. I'm not the guy they're looking for. Go catch the guy that wants to go blow up the gas station or the mall. That's the surveillance. Yeah, you should be able to catch those people. Yeah, fuck those people. Get them out of our country. 100%. 100%. 100%. Get them out. I don't want them here. Yeah, you should be watching them. 100%. Not an industry plant. What the hell does that even mean? Anyway, so let's see here. Yeah, looking back at the market. So yeah, everything's looking, like I said, if you're loading up on machines, now's the time to do it, right? Now's the time to do it. When they outlaw Bitcoin will never be outlawed. Not if Bitcoin was going to be outlawed, it would have happened already, and it would have been probably done by the previous administration or the administration that lost coming in here. Hawk, the surveillance isn't the problem, it's how it's being used is the problem. I understand that. It's subjected to what you deem illegal. It's not subjective per se. Is very black and white. Bitcoin's legal in most countries. There's no reason to outlaw Bitcoin now, especially now that Wall Street's in it. The chances of Bitcoin becoming illegal are slim to none in the United States now, because there's financial institutions behind it. I think your argument would have been good probably about 10 years ago. I would say, yeah, maybe there is a chance. Maybe you're right. Now, no, it's not an argument anymore. It's not an argument anymore. But let's see here. What was I looking up? I was gonna do something I completely forgot. I heard they, oh man. Possibly, yeah. I mean, phones can be tracked very easily. Phones can be tracked really easily. I'm not too worried about it. Like I said, man, like, I understand there's a privacy thing, and you do have privacy rights. Everyone has got privacy rights. It's our Fourth Amendment, in the United States. It's our Fourth Amendment right. But if you're doing something wrong, yeah, of course, with probable cause, that right can be violated. 100%. 100%. So Pearl, all right, let's that's what I wanted to talk about. Sorry, I was losing my train of thought here. All this talk on conspiracies. Mining pool stats. Is Pearl on here? You said the daily admissions are second to Bitcoin. Let me see. Where are we at? Oh yeah, Pearl. What the hell is iBitHub? You guys see this? Let me zoom in a little bit. So what is iBitHub? It's it's script. Watch out. Uh-oh. Who's got them L9s, man, on Mining Dutch right now? Is this what's the daily admissions on this are crazy? Is that only on Mining Dutch? No volume? Oh. I'm just saying though. It's got the daily maybe the daily admissions were wrong then. Yeah. Where's the daily admissions? Oh, I'm sorry. Did I lose it? What the heck just happened? Admissions right here. Okay, sorry. 441,000 though. No volume. Check this out. Check this out. Little time. See what this is. But Pearl, I know you want to talk about Pearl. Pearl, 387,000. It's more than Litecoin and Monero. It's more than Bitcoin Cash, Monero, and Litecoin combined. That's insane. So, you know, and you know, I'm going to be honest with you guys. I am super happy to see a GPU mineable coin holding its value. I know you don't talk about stocks much, but I know you like to follow. What's your take on where it will go and why it's down right now? SpaceX? I mean, honestly, man, like this is what I think is happening. You could take this with a grain of salt. I'm not a stock professional. I kind of just look at things from, you know, a 20,000 foot level. 100%. It's all speculation right now. Okay, cool. So a lot of money left crypto to go buy the SpaceX stock. We know that. A lot of people sold Bitcoin. I think we all can agree on that. A lot of it happened, right? I think we can all come to that conclusion. But this is not uncommon. Uncommon of an IPO. This is within its characteristics of every IPO from every major company that's ever IPO'd in history. So my analysis on this is that I think SpaceX. I don't think SpaceX is an overvalued company. I think what Elon has built, and I think he's not all the way right when he says it, but I think SpaceX is easily somewhere in the future. I think SpaceX will be anywhere between $3 to $5 trillion company, because think about what they're doing. Think about what they innovate. You know, commercialize SpaceX. You know, space travel. Do you understand that? The way that we travel now, like airline, I'm going to give you guys an example. And this is kind of how I look at it. Okay. Airline travel has been virtually unchanged. Then what the hell is this? Whoa. Hold on. I'm going to have to mute that. Hold on a sec. It's going to do 50. What the heck is this? Core X is in here. What's up, Bitcoin? Oh my God! Hold on. Let me. Give me a sec. It's gonna play 50 times. Hold on a second. You guys are killing me. Hold on. All right. I had to turn it off. Holy cow, 50 Hawk Crypto and Tech gift membership. Who did 50? Who is golden? Random crypto love? Dude. Who is that? Whose cousin is this? Dude. That is huge. That's like 500. Bro. Dude, thank you. I'll get back to the stock one in 1 second. Dude, thank you so much. Holy hell. 50 memberships? Bro, thank you so much, man, for supporting me in the channel. Dude, that's great. Holy. Oh my gosh. I guess that reaffirms that, you know, at least you're not talking about bullshit. Dude, thanks so much, man. I was, dude, with things the way they are right now, I was really counting on this, a little bit extra money coming from YouTube. This is great. Thanks, man. I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much. Wow, that's I don't think I've ever had anybody do that. Been in the game since 2010. You've been doing a great job, dude. Thank you so much, dude. Thank you for the 50 memberships, man. Dude, thank you guys so much. Ty Guy, what's up, man? Thank you, Ty Guy. Thank you. Dude, organic ice cream flown in from France. I'm just kidding. All right, so hey, real quick. All right, thank you guys again so much from the bottom of my heart. It means a lot to me that you guys do that. Everybody say thanks, Golden, in chat. Appreciate it. Thank you. You already have one, John. You don't need a membership. You have one. Account tool. You have one. You have a Golden Hawk next to your name, John. To touch on the stock real quick. So I kind of lost where I was going. So we were talking about air travel, right? So air travel has been virtually unchanged since 1960s, 1970s. Think about it. Airplanes don't travel any faster today than they did 60 years ago. What if we were able to commercialize space travel? Like you can go from New York to Australia in a couple of hours, right? Or you know, LA to Beijing in you know, an hour, 2 hours, right? Which is possible if you go high enough. SpaceX is not only working on, you know, rockets, stuff for the military and helping us build our footprint in space. I'm sure he's got a lot of defense contracts as well, or Department of War contracts. But it's really going to help us with travel. People don't see that. I feel like people don't want to look this far. Check in chat real quick. Now for the members, Hawk is going to have to provide feet pics. Feet pics? You want pictures? You want to see my size 13s, man? I mean, I'm just kidding. I just want a recliner on the plane, dude. Golden, thank you so much for that again, man. I really do appreciate that. It's just insanity. Let's see here. I'm so unlucky, says Nick. Probably because you got a brand account. Canadian Miner, what's up, man? What's up? Welcome. I just want my recliner. I see SpaceX will make people rich if you have patience. I buy it each week in my stash account. Nice. I buy it in Kraken. I hold a few in Kraken. Private jets have recliners. Do they really? Yeah, no. Yeah. One day I'm gonna, as soon as Terra starts doing really well, man, I'm hoping to take a ride soon. Golden is a giver on the Frankie Candles show too. Dude, Frankie Candles is my boy, bro. Dude, Frankie Candles is only one guy that I'll watch that's a chart guy. He's the only chart guy that I'll watch because Frankie's Italian. And I've met Frankie several times. Yeah, dude. Frankie Candles is my dude, man. He's a great dude, bro. He's a great guy. Got a great channel. He's just a genuine good person. Tara's doing well. Who you kid? Not private jet well, but we're healthy. Trust me, man. You'll know. There will be signs if Tara's doing private jet well. Which, by the way, for everybody that just got here, we did just sign our new contract. We're about to sign the contract to build the 50 megawatt substation. It's already in play. So that's coming. And this is, if you haven't seen this site, hold on, where's the picture of my site? There it is. I have it saved on my Brave browser. So this is the picture of the site currently. The substation will go to the right. We're going to get rid of these digital shovels. We're putting another regular container there. And then an 8th one over here on the right side. So it's looking good. Frankie is my boy and was the one who made me realize I don't know shit and I have to re-educate myself. Frankie's a good dude, man. Sounds like you're in good company with Golden and Frankie. Dude, thank you guys so much again, dude. I can't say thank you enough. Hawk want his Lambo and Cal's charts on Discord. Cal is smart. Cal's a smart guy, but he's a chart guy too, but I always ask him, like, man, what's this BS going? He's a positive chart guy, like Frankie is, right? Frankie's a positive chart guy. It's like people like Little Time in chat that go, it's gonna be doom and gloom, it's gonna be Armageddon, look at the chart. And I don't want to hear that. Ain't nobody want to hear that shit. Okay, we about positivity over here. Royce, what's up, man? DJ, what's up, DJs? Pokey Center, what's up, DJ? I can't believe it, dude. 50 memberships, dude. God, Golden says, I started the second ever Bitcoin mining pool. So if you want a couple of tricks you can do with your mining farm, I got a few. Dude, email me, please, Golden, at contact@terrahosting.io. It's here. I'm going to show you guys our new website, too. I'm going to give you a sneak peek of the new website. Mike made the whole new website. We just redid our whole website. So this is old now. We just redid it. But, dude, send me an email. I want to know some tricks. Dude, in the famous words of DJ Mines, big PP energy, bro. I don't think I've ever been gifted that many subs. That's insane. Bro said it was going over. Now it's saying it's going under 55. Now I'm saying DJ's like, Girth. Dude, email me, please. I expect the battle at 41,000. I don't think so. I don't think we're going that low. Golden, what's your price prediction on Bitcoin? Are we gonna go sub 55? What do you think? You've been in the game a long time. I want to know your opinion. And Ty guy too. I would like, you know what's funny is I need to go watch Frankie's channel, man. If you guys don't know who Frankie Candles is, this is him. Frankie runs, he's got an awesome channel. I see him at, I don't know if he was at Lost Bitcoin Vegas this time around, but I saw him a year ago. I talked to him not that often, but he knows me when he sees me and we say hello to each other often. He's a good person. If you haven't subscribed to Frankie Candles, I'm obviously subscribed. I watch him often. Go to Frankie Candles and watch Frankie Candles. This guy knows a lot, man. Golden, he thinks 42. Oh, dude, I hope not. I got the pick. I'll hit you up next week after I leave DC. Awesome. Okay, yeah, let me know, man. Send me an email. I'm around 100%. You think it's gonna go to 42? Dude, I hope not. I love you, man, but I hope not. I hope it doesn't break. I hope it doesn't go below 55, dude. I sold 75% of my holdings, roughly 89K average. I'm going to start buying back at 42 to 39. You think we're really going to go that low? Oh, that'd be Armageddon. He's so Armageddon. I hope not. But we'll see. So, all right. So again, I'm sorry, I know I kind of deviated from this conversation here. Hawk, you need to set up a weekly stream with DJ and Chump. That would be fire. Your personalities complement each other well. I would include Panda too, but we all know he won't show. It's all money making if you know how to play the market like Frankie can teach you. Yeah, no, Frankie's smart, man. Yeah, I mean, if there is going to be a bloodbath, excuse me, it's going to be probably around October. That's what everyone's saying, but I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm the guy. I'm optimistic, man. I don't want a bloodbath. It's bad for business. But it's okay because we built Terra in the bear market. We can survive the bear market. We'll be fine. It's just, you know, it would be healthy for the markets, brother. Standard pullback, nothing new. It won't last long. You can bet that. Most folks will be busy, not carrying and missing the boat when it comes. Yeah, that's yeah, 100%. Yep. Oh, CJ says it'll never go to 39K. A little bit of debating going on, but I don't know, man. Yeah, you guys know my opinion. So again, all right. So, back to, dude, you can get 6% now in on X. So if you have an X account, X money right here, I have this. I've been spending out $4, but I went and got some coffees with it. But they're giving 6%. You see, they're doing 6% APY. Think about this for a second, as I just really went to start. Some guy sent me 69 cents. That was nice of him, but 6% APY right now, and their insured accounts. So let me see. You get 3% eligible back, 3% back on all purchases. Put your cash at work. I wonder, terms and limitations apply. Ooh, what's the limitations? Hold on, let's see this. I'm interested. Let me see. I would not want my X handle tied to my money account. I mean, who cares? Again, that's just me. I don't really care. Wire what's the amount that they limit 6% on though? Is there even a limit? Cashback reward terms. Is there a limit to how much you can put and make 6% on though? While we're talking about markets, lifetime pay. Oh, this is just because yeah. APY effective January 18, 2026. So I mean, 6% is nuts, dude. And it's insured too. It's insured. It's definitely insured. I'm going to stick with Coinbase because I got the plug over there because I was one of their first VIP customers. Dude, you're in. Golden is in, man. Golden is in, bro. You're golden. Hence the name Golden. What happens when you get blocked, banned from X? What happens to your USD? I think it stays on the card. I have the physical card. I posted a picture of it. It's in my wallet in my bag over there, but I posted a picture of it right here. Hold on. Right here. That's the card. And if you turn it, now when you get the card, you have the option of putting your handle on it. You don't have to. I put my full name and handle on the back, but that's the card. It's actually pretty cool. It's a metal card. It's not bad. I left Coinbase after ETH. I have 10+ million in coin. Dude, crazy, dude. Yeah, you're definitely making some good money. I know a few people that have a couple M's in Coinbase, and I'm a Kraken guy, man. I love Kraken. I've been using Kraken since it's was brand new, and I like Coinbase too. We use Coinbase for our company at Terra because now we're accepting crypto payments for Terra starting next month for hosting. But looking at Kraken's been well, but what was I? I'm sorry, I was going somewhere with this. But yeah, no, X payments. I think X money is going to be good. Thoughts on Circle being approved? Oh yes, that's right. The big news. So again, let me finish up my explanation for this. I'll get into the Circle thing. I love Kraken, Matt. I love Kraken. So again, so my thing for SpaceX is I really do think SpaceX is going to be between that $3 and $5 trillion mark. That's what I think personally. So because if you change industries like booms, like there's no reason why we shouldn't be flying supersonic airplanes. That we travel so slow for the technology that we have. Do you know that? Like I mean, granted, what's a couple hours, across the United States or North Florida to Indiana or New York, right? It's a couple hours, no big deal. But it could be less time in the air, less exposure to radiation up there, and being around people. It's all around safer. We have technology, man, that like what Boom Supersonic is doing right now is crazy. Like they want to commercialize supersonic planes. I think SpaceX is going to get in on this business. I think SpaceX is going to do long travel through space. And I know Richard Branson was talking about doing that. But none of these companies had the money to do it. Elon's got the money to do it. I think he's going to commercialize spaceflight. I think that's going to be huge. That's what's going to put it over the edge, in my opinion. Thoughts on Circle? Let me see. Yeah, so let's pull up Circle. Circle did get approved today. I think it went up about 15%. Circle Group. Okay, hold on. Circle. So +3. It did pump. Yeah, right here was the pump right here. So it went up to 71 and then back down to 66, but it is up still about 5% today. So Circle did get approved. Golden says when you hit supersonic speeds, it does so much wear and tear on the aircraft, plus physical effects it does on your body. Something nobody talks about. Yeah, Boom Supersonic really has a... Sorry, my headphones are... I gotta get a new set of headphones. Boom Supersonic has like an explanation for that. They say that they have a way to do it where like it slowly creeps up to that speed, so that the effect on the human body is not hard. You don't get hit with a lot of G's, but I mean, the Concorde didn't seem to have that problem. And I think that's just like a slow creep up to those speeds. And the higher you go, you know what I mean? If you get up to 70, 80,000 feet, which is where a lot of these supersonic planes they fly at, there's less air up there, less friction, less G's. You know what I mean? DJ Poke Center, House of Dragons isn't as good as GOT. You are full of shit, DJ. You're not on season 2 and 3 yet. You're in season 1. Don't talk to me until you're in season 3. And then you're in season 3 and you don't like it, cool. When I was flying to Europe on a G650, we were pushing 690 miles an hour, which was really close to the sound barrier. Yeah, these planes can definitely push the sound barrier 100%. I mean, Gulfstreams can really push it. You're on season 2, episode 6 and 7. How do you not like it? It's fantastic. It's such a good show. Season 3 starting was amazing, dude. Amazing. Anyway, but yeah, I've heard that some of these planes can go really, really fast. By the way, like and go subscribe to Frankie Candles. All right. So interesting. So I think that's where SpaceX is going to go. Circle getting approved as a bank. I'm going to tell you guys something, and I don't know where everybody stands politically. I'm not going to get into political discussions. You guys know that, but because you know where I'll go. But this administration so far, and when I mean administration, I don't mean the White House. I mean, legislative, the branch of this administration has really been pro crypto. I mean, these companies would have never been approved to be banks. I mean, you got Kraken that was recently approved. Coinbase is on its way to do it. Now Circle is approved. I mean, he says House of Dragons is great, but DJ is maybe right. It's a 9. Goat got a 10. You guys are crazy. I think House of Dragons is a fantastic show. Yeah, let's see. 100%. I'm reading chat. So that's what I think. That's what I think, man. But anyway, these companies, man, I wonder, Kraken's not public, is it? Is Kraken public? I don't think Kraken is. Yeah, Kraken's not public. It's privately held. Yeah, it's not public. Yeah, Coinbase is Coinbase public too? Yeah, Coinbase is public. Yeah, Coinbase is let me see, what was this? This morning they were up a little bit. Still up for the day, Coinbase. I wonder if Kraken will Kraken IPO? Let me see. Now you guys got me all on this right now. Going public, but has paused listing due to current market conditions. Cryptocurrency exchange confidently filed for its S1 to see confirmed its intention to list, but an official IPO date has not been set. Dude, that's an IPO I want to buy too. All right, one more membership drop. No, dude, it's enough. No, Golden. Hey, no, Golden. No, I'm serious. You did enough, man. You did. No, my brother. I love you. I really do, and it means a lot to me. You don't have to. 50 was a lot. You don't have to do it, man. Please save. We'll go get steaks or something. I'm just kidding. I'm just saying, like, don't. You know what I mean? Bro, please. Oh God, he did it. All right, Nick should get one now. 50, another 50. Oh my God. So much money. This is crazy. Crazy money. Dude, he's just slanging it all over the table, man. Just shove everything out of the way. Get out of the way. Dude, thank you so much, man. This is what Golden does. Next thing you'll be on is, dude, call me, bro. Call me. I got a whole facility. If you want to get into mining, I got some very lucrative opportunities. 7-cent hosting, whatever you want, bro. I open up. You got carte blanche, bro. Help yourself. Help yourself, man. Oh, dude. Thank you so much, dude. Look at this. Is crazy. Look at this. Look how many people got memberships. Is Panda still live? Dude, thank you so much. I have no brand account. What is this? Nick can't get a membership. Poor Nick, dude. Nick gets the raw end of the deal. Oh my God, dude, look at all these memberships, man. Oh, dude, thank you so much. There was mention of feet vids for members earlier. RPM and their viewers have joined. Welcome everybody from the RPM live stream. What is going on here? What is this? Did you guys get Pandas? Did he dox himself yet? You guys want a picture of Panda? I'll give you a picture of Panda. I'll get, for 1 Bitcoin right now, I will go and give you a picture of Red Panda. I will put it up on this screen. I don't think he'd get mad at me either. How can Panda still be talking about a solo Bitcoin miner? Because he's Panda. That's all. Panda raid, guys. Hit the like button. Appreciate all you guys. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. He goes F off. What's up, brother? Panda, you just missed it. Golden in chat did huge PP energy with 100 memberships, dude. It's like the largest drop of memberships I've ever seen. 100 members, bro. Welcome, guys. Welcome. I cannot believe it. 100, dude. Shout out to Golden in chat. Golden0669, dude. Thank you so much, dude. Again, appreciate it. That guy has hit 2 BTC solo blocks with a BitX. Oh yeah, Scott, you missed it, man. It was epic. 56 people here, guys. Hit the like button. Appreciate all you guys. So we were just talking about Bitcoin, looking at some SpaceX IPOs, and I did want to mention to you guys that Terra is now about to sign. Now that we have more people here, I want to re-announce this. Is that we are getting ready to sign our 50 megawatt expansion. It's been approved. We're waiting for the contract, and we're doing a 50 megawatt expansion at our site by next year. Probably mid to late next year, to be realistic, is when probably it'll be completed. But 50 megawatts is now going to go under contract. He sent one more just to send it. Look at this guy. Dude, stop sending me memberships. This guy. Thank you so much, man. Thank you. 101. There you go. Let's talk elephant, says Dan. What's the elephant in the room on the title? I'll get to the elephant later. 84 people here, guys. Hit the like button. Appreciate all you guys. Welcome from Panda Stream. Panda said I had 1,000 members from Metered Mining a couple weeks ago. That's bigger. Yeah, well, you know what, Panda? You're just a special guy, man. You know, I got 18,000 subs. I got 100. You're at 300,000. You got 1,000. So the numbers add up. There you go. Golden is a whale, dude. My man. Appreciate it again, Golden, man. Have a safe flight. Have safe travels tomorrow. Hit me up when you get back. You got my email. Let me know if there's anything I can help you with. That is insane, dude. Thank you. I keep delaying the ads, guys. So hopefully you guys aren't seeing any ads here. 84 people, guys. Hit the like button. So we were just talking about, I know Panda was kind of going over mining, and we've been talking about what the elephant in the room is. And the elephant in the room is, why are we listening? The FUD in crypto right now and everything that we're seeing There's tons of, I mean, dude, in these markets, I think we're surrounded by people that just love bad news. Right. And what's pissing me off about it, and I'm going to tell you guys straight up, is what's pissing me off about it is that these people, they're actually gaining a foothold in our community. There's so much infighting, not even amongst just traders, but even crypto mining companies, crypto miners. What happened to the day when we all used to get in group chats and talk about how to make more money? Now it's like everyone's at each other's fucking throats. It's like everyone's at, you Panda, you people, you Panda, you striving on bad news, just taking the ladle right here, just mixing the ladle, throwing a little bit of sparkling in there, you know, the little thing, and then Panda's just doing this, bro. But it's true though. What happened to the day when we all talked about, hey, look, like Pearl right now, right? I don't know much about Pearl. I'm super excited about Pearl being mineable, GPU mineable. People are making money, GPU mining making a little bit of a comeback, but I'm reluctant to call it a comeback because we've seen what's happened, right? But what happened to the days? Now everybody wants to, like, it wasn't even this bad the last time it dipped. Ultimate Gaming, what's up, man? How you doing? Welcome, dude. Welcome back. Let's see. We don't. The reason people are negative is because after 15 years, we still haven't seen major adoption. Sorry, is what he meant. It's just speculation and rug pull coins from Russia. Because look at all the metrics. Mining so competitive now. It's not that competitive though. Mining is not as ASIC mining. I know GPU mining has, but ASIC mining is not as competitive as people think. You just got to stop. Everyone's got to get away from the bullshit. Like, if ASIC mining was so bad and competitive, I would not have this company, and we would not have grown through these horrible times in these markets. It's not that competitive. You have to be smart. You have to know how to get in. Sadie says, I'm disappointed in you all. It's all your fault. This is why I'm in DC right now, because I'm out here making it happen for everybody who's mining in America. Golden, wait a minute, man. Wait a minute. Golden, you're in DC? Are you speaking in DC? If you want to know what competitive is, I could tell you more stories about being one of the first 3 mining pools ever existed during the golden years at 50 BTC a block. Oh God, could you imagine 50 BTC a block right now? That would be crazy. You know, I go on Golden. I don't know if you've seen my channel, but I go on Newsmax and I talk about Bitcoin and crypto, and I'm trying to be the positive force that is trying to drive adaptation. The point I'm trying to fucking make to everybody is, excuse my language, but the point I'm trying to make to everybody, let me go widescreen for this. The point I'm trying to make to all you guys is that the more negative that we are, the more bullshit that we put out that's bad. We get stupid videos like the one I reacted to last week. We get people that don't know what they're talking about. They spread bullshit, and that slows adoption. Now you guys more than ever have to be more positive. You have to go after these people now. Not when it's good. You have to educate them now, because when it's good, everything's good and no one's going to care because they're buying anyway. But when it's bad is the time you need to educate on adoption. Contrary to popular belief. J-Rod, what's up, man? Over the years, the hype has brought in so much hardware, the scammers. Yeah, but we can fight that. Look, the scammers are easily dissolved. They're easily caught. This is where the education part comes in. It really is. I'm checking chat. Let me check chat real quick. My issue is all the junk coins that get added to the exchanges. Yeah, I mean, that is a negative, and that does happen, but that every market's got junk. Mitchell says, I think the biggest frustration lately is how quickly new hardware is becoming outdated and unprofitable. That said, it's still coming for newer iterations. I'm still coming for newer iterations, yeah. Art is life. What's up, man? Says, that's why I don't watch videos in the bear market, general crypto news. Exactly. 100%. But that's the problem. Even from the guys that read charts, the guys that like to do astrology for men and all that other stuff. That's what I call chart readers. I break their balls a little bit. It's all love. But like all this, the whole community, DeFi, finance, mining, it's got to work together. Otherwise, there will be no adoption. The infighting will break it up. And it really is like a divided and conquered sort of strategy. And the FUD coming from our enemies. fake bot accounts from China and Russia trying to break up the American economy in this area. They're doing it with AI right now. There's Chinese bots and Russian bots that are actively creating accounts, going on our social medias and spreading bullshit about data centers. It's true. I was covering a story on it on Newsmax. I was talking to the CEO at lunch. This is what they're doing. It's all bullshit. Does this site look like it uses water? We don't even have a fucking bathroom. Look at this. I have a porta potty because we don't have plumbing yet. Because we just waited in order to get things operated. There's a porta potty in the corner. I don't even have plumbing. It's all bullshit. I'm sorry. Let me catch up on chat. Ultimate Gaming says, I am doing private hosting and some other things. Awesome, dude. I am building a heavy lift drone too. I'm also working on upgrading my GPUs to service. Dude, awesome, dude. Keep going, please. We have done so much education. It gets wrecked by manipulation, but you can't just give up when things get hard, man. That's not how you win. It's not how you win. It's not. 82 people here, guys. Hit the like button. Thank you guys so much for being here tonight. Thanks again for Golden for 101 memberships. I took advantage of small GeoNet pump, swapped it over to a half into BTC. That's smart. We're all at the mercy of the price of Bitcoin, also paying the electrical company. People are negative because they're jealous of anyone making more than they are. Thank you. Paul said it. Paul said it. Paul said what no one wanted to say. People are just fucking jealous, and we have to stop that. It's going to tear our community apart. It's going to tear everything apart. I can't tell you through some of the stuff that I see, all the FUD, dude, this dumb shit that I see on Twitter. I think what Elon did with Twitter was great, but it has a backfiring effect. And that backfiring effect is that now that you can just spew bullshit for engagement and get paid off the negative engagement, and it's doing nothing but hurting our fucking economy. Excuse me. Red Panda always spreads FUD. Yeah, well, we know that. Dan says sorry. Oh, he said sorry I didn't come today to Dan. Steak sandwich. I made Panda a sandwich. You made Panda a sandwich for lunch and he didn't show up? What a bastard. Golden says facts. Jealousy will destroy us. You guys got to stop getting jealous over everybody. When someone is doing good, hey man, that's great. Anything you need, let me know. I'll help you. I'm not jealous of nobody. I don't care. I don't care. If you're doing better than me in my company, I have competitors. I got competitors everywhere. I got what? Metered Mining. Sydney's a competitor. I got oh god, Core X. He's in here. He's watching me. He's a competitor. I don't wish bad on anyone. And he's in here. If Depran is in here, he'll tell you how many times I offered him help. Ask him. Same thing with Sydney. We talk to each other. We try to get things. I'll give you a pure example. We were trying to get Volkminer added to Foreman. We all came together and were bothering Foreman about it. And now we got it added to Foreman. Just something stupid like that. Simple stuff. If we work together as a community, there's enough to go around. There really is. But you guys are all sitting there getting mad at each other, fighting for scraps at the table. Like, please, sir, can I have some more? Go build your own shit and stop being jealous of the next fucking guy. It ain't gonna get nowhere. It's just gonna make that person not and hate you. It's gonna separate everything. It's stupid. It's stupid. It's fucking stupid. It's stupid. You can't. This area cannot survive if we all are like this. Do you guys get that? That's the elephant in the room. That's the elephant. We cannot survive if everyone's going to be a fucking negative Nancy. I'm sorry. We won't. You're going to be the tickets to your own demise. Take the advice of people who know what they're talking about. It's very easy. This is not rocket science. All right, let me check chat real quick. There's a difference between honesty, reality versus FUD. The reality is that we've been here before in this market. Mining is not going away. It's adapting. And everyone from every cycle has adapted, right? So the cycle. Everyone has adapted. Just adapt again. Cut the FUD out and figure it out. Red Panda, remember when Hawk said GPU mining was dead? And it is dead. And I remember when I did say it was dead, but I also said, you guys are playing me out of context. I also said that I hope it makes a run back. And I did say that, and you can check me on that. Let's see. Hawk, when you have the Lambo, great for you, deserve it, but take me for a drive. Yeah. I couldn't build the company without all of you guys anyway, man. So you guys are just as work just as hard as, I mean, just the fact that you're here listening to me helps the company, helps everything. Capitalism. Yeah. You want, what you want socialism? Is it, what do you want communism? Yeah. We're all going to thrive then. We already see what communism did to trade ogre in Canada. You want yeah, let's just say fuck everything and let's go the other way because that's better. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Let's all focus our anger. Coinly sucks. Am I right? All right, that was good, Matt. That was good. That was good, Matt. That was good. He says let's all focus our anger. Coinly sucks. They won't push everyone out to control. They want to push everyone out of course they do. It's just, that's all governments want to do that. All major, anybody in power, what do they want more of? More power. When you see MSTR goes bankrupt and your bankruptcy probably will close to the bottom. MSTR is not going bankrupt, guys. They said this in 24 too, when he had to sell to give his yields back. Remember that? He had to sell to give his yields back in 2024, I think, and they said, "Oh, it's over for Michael Saylor." Blah, blah, blah. It was not. It's not over. It's not over for Michael Saylor. This is a guy that's very smart. As a matter of fact, you don't want Michael Saylor to fail because if Michael Saylor fails, talk about a bottom of 44. Yeah, okay. Wishing for Michael Saylor to fail is like shooting yourself in the kneecaps. That is stupid. It's stupid. And it just proves my point. Why do you want these companies to fail? So you cheap ass can go pick up Bitcoin for 30% on the dollar? If that happens, it's really dead. And all your hard work and everything everyone's built, infrastructure, everything goes for nothing. And we're back to the Stone Age again. Stupid. It's stupid. I want Michael Saylor, and Michael Saylor, is a little bit of a dick. I walked in, I asked him for a picture. He told me no, that's okay. He was with his security, and I get it, but I still don't want him to fail because he's a very important person in our community. Why are we wishing for this? Why are we hoping for this? Stupid. Golden, bro, come on. $20 super chat from Golden. He says, I ran the second ever Bitcoin mining pool for 6 years and have also helped launch multiple Bitcoin mining farms in the recent years. I will gladly give you everything I know for free just to help everyone in America succeed. Dude, my man. See, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. You guys, not you guys here, but in general, people just have the wrong attitude with everything. I'm serious. Oh my God, it's back over 100, back under 100. Sorry. Same reason USA has two sides that hate each other. It's same thing. Because RPM wants an L9 for 1K. Yeah, you ain't seeing that. That's not gonna happen. That won't happen. I don't think it'll happen. Maybe, I don't know. It's still over 3,000 now. It hasn't dipped yet. I don't think. Yeah, you clip these nuts, Panda. I don't care. Clip it. Clip everything. As a matter of fact, buy a hard drive at Best Buy, bring it home, write Hawk on it, and save all the clips in there, and then take the hard drive and shove it up your ass. Okay? Take that. I don't think it'll go that low. I still think Saylor's pot is actually the U.S. government pot. It would certainly be a nice strategy. I mean, everything is bullish right now for Bitcoin. If you're looking at Bitcoin news, okay? If we're looking at Bitcoin news, the government's finally going to do the strategic reserve. That's going to be good. There's tons and tons of stories about Bitcoin. Well, actually, you know what? This is probably not a good way to gauge it. Maybe we can go to... let's see. What is it? God, what are the websites? Coin. What's like the magazine? Not magazine, but like the news sites. Oh my God, I can't think of it right now. Got me ranting over here. I wish we were on Discord more. I wish we were on Discord more often. Yeah, we're there, man. Come into the Terra Discord, man. That's where we're all hanging out. I love chatting with. Yeah, dude, come into the Terra Discord. Do you have the Terra Discord? Nick, give him an invite, Nick, put an invite into the Terra Discord. Be nice, Hawk. Be nice, Hawk. Make sure. Yeah. Hell, they're trying to take custody of Satoshi's wallet. Yeah, no, they're never going to let any of this happen. They're never going to let it happen. What was the name of the websites where you get the news? Cointelegraph or not Cointelegraph? What was the other one? Cointelegraph's a good one. Cointelegraph is a good one. Golden, dude, what Golden? No, $5. What are you doing? If you want to know the bottom price is going to be, just look at the price when BlackRock ETFs got approved. Just saying, 42K ish. Yeah, I love you, but I hope it does not go that low. I really don't. And if it goes that low, it'll probably bounce up pretty high. I'd assume if it did go that low. People fail to understand how limited BTC is. For over 21 million. Did you see? Oh, who was it actually? Oh God. Oh yeah, it was one of the founders of Zcash. Did you hear what he said? He wants to unlock another 21 million Bitcoin. Bring on the bloodbath. Panda with the $10 Canadian super chat, which is about $3 US. Thanks, Panda. CoinDesk. Is it CoinDesk? It might be CoinDesk, but Cointelegraph is good. But the Zcash founder, let's see, Bitcoin whales sent price to 64,000. So here's something that I want to like. Why would the whales be buying right now? Okay, if everyone and their sister is saying 45K. 7. I'm just kidding, Panda. But I want to know, like, these people have millions, if not billions of dollars. Why are they buying right now? Zcash, what a dumbass. Scammers don't need to expose themselves. It's already baked in. Yeah, probably. I think Zcash is going to have a lot more room. Don't get me wrong. It's definitely going to have a lot more room. But then why are hold on, I want to go back to this question though. Why are whales buying BTC right now then? Why only come on, bro. Penny. Oh, Panda got it too, bro. He's cheap, but I appreciate it. Everybody can stop super chatting for. I don't need to see any more super chats. I appreciate you guys. Thank you. If the feds are why I lost all my money in oh God. Oh. The whales are buying now because it's cheap, and then they will buy if it goes to 45. Maybe they bought higher and averaging down. They'll buy the whole way, but it doesn't work that way. Bitcoin is not programmed to lose value. That's not how that's not how it works. I don't know. Everyone's like as if like the code is law for its price. That's not true. Because I'm going to tell you guys something right now. If the Clarity Act actually passes in the next couple weeks, that's going to change the whole thing. $3 trillion is sitting on the sideline ready to go into crypto when the Clarity Act passes. You really think that we're going to see it? You're going to see a low in October if that happens? I don't know. Hey, I'm not a trader. I'm just looking at things from a 20,000 foot level. I'm just looking at it from a, you know. Panda, no. Hell no. Nope. We all go to bed at 8 o'clock. Inside joke between me and Panda. It will not pass. Trust me. That's why I'm in DC. You don't think it's going to pass? Dude, Golden, I love you, man. I hope you're wrong. I know you hope you're wrong. I hope it passes. I hope it does. We need that more than like, oh, Patrick Guy, what's up, man? Good to see you. I've recognized this picture. It's weird, dude. They do all the usernames now. They don't do the name. It's so weird. Hey, yeah, no, Panda. Yeah, fuck. No, nah, bro. The FUD retail to buy our bag bought 2 Bitcoin at 17.5. Nice. Last bear market sold because the FUD at 20K because it was going under 10. The stupidest thing I've ever done. That's what I'm saying. FUD for nothing. The FUD is creating market liquidity so people could buy more. Stop listening to FUD. I'm 3 steps away from the Oval Desk, so I'm pretty good insight. Oh, are you really? What's not wish different right now? Dude, Golden, who are you? Who is this guy? I gotta know. It's like mystery. Dude, awesome, dude. I've actually had I actually had a privilege to meet the president here in Florida at his country club. I went for lunch with the CEO of Newsmax. He's a friend of mine, and I went, and unfortunately I wasn't able to get a picture, but I did talk to him briefly, and it was very nice. The president was a very nice guy. And you could go on my I have some of the Newsmax clips that I posted on my YouTube channel. There's a couple other ones I need to post, but haven't done that yet. Golden, yeah. Is it? Someone needs to take one for the team with. What is he saying? Liz Warren and Liz Warren and her whole gang, her posse gang, anti-crypto gang is gone, dude. It was gone after Kamala Harris lost the election. And I'm just being honest. When the Democrats lost power, Liz Warren completely just got put in a corner and play with your Legos. I'm serious. That it is. It's true. It is. All I want to do is not make every stupid purchase I make with crypto a taxable event. I think it's common. I mean, yeah, I could see that. You know, you want, nobody wants that, but I think that's what the Clarity Act is for. Let's see. Senate Democrats call for hearings into Trump's ties to crypto amid Clarity Act discussions. Of course you do. And I'm not trying to make this a political stream, but 5 senators call for committee hearings to investigate U.S. President Donald Trump's policies. What policies against what? He told everybody what he made. He ain't hiding. He earned it. Yeah, 1.4 billion. Good for him. See, again, another thing. Like, I don't care. I don't care if the president made 1.4 billion. I don't care if a Democrat made a. Hey, somebody got game. Teach me what you did so I can do that instead of me sitting in the corner going, wah, yeah, give me that money. Bernie Sanders, socialism. No, I don't care. Teach me the way of the force. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? They're fighting crypto because Donald Trump supports it. 100%. Not really. Dems are holding shit up in Congress right now. What's going to happen after Trump, though, is a scary thing. I think JD Vance will probably win. I'm serious. Who looks at somebody who made a lot of money? What kind of, I'm sorry, I got to vent for 1 second. What kind of a guy, grown man, looks at another grown man and says, oh, he made some money. Oh, you should give me some, bro. Screw you. No, man, I want to go shake his hand and say, hey, congratulations. Congratulations. Can you teach me how you did that? And I'll give you a cut. Teach me. Why are we fighting? Who cares? If you're another grown man looking at another grown man going, oh, yeah, you know, screw that guy. You got some. You have to look you better look into yourself because it ain't the people around you. I'm just saying. I am just saying. Okay. If DJ Mines right now, DJ's Pokey, if DJ said, Hawk, I made $2 million last month, my first thing is I'm probably going to give him a hug and say, congratulations. Then I'm going to say, how did you do this? Because I would love to learn how you did that and maybe work to build $4 million the next month. Not to go and say, nah, man, I want to see receipts. Nah, bro, I don't believe you, bro. Those are people that are below. Don't be that. And that's what's going on in our community right now, is that you got the bottom feeders attacking people that are successful in the same community, and it's causing friction for no fucking reason. And then everybody new who comes into crypto is looking, going, these are a bunch of dysfunctional babies. Right? I wouldn't want to go into a community that had dysfunction. I want to go make money. I want to sit down with the power players. I want to know what they're doing. Hey, how did you do that? Teach me. How did you do it? I'll work for you. Whatever you need. Just like, what was it? Wolf of Wall Street. You show me a pay stub for $62,000 right now. I'll quit my job and I come work for you. That's a guy who wants to be successful, not a fucking crybaby. Some people just need an excuse to not succeed. Yeah. And you know what? And I understand we have to have people like that in society. I'm cool with that. But I don't want you around me. You go eat at your own table. I got my you know what I mean? Like, I don't want, that's not what I promote here. You'll never be hearing negative stuff coming out of my mouth. Frankie Campbell's humbled me, then taught me the ways. Shout out to my boy Frankie Candles. Shout out to Frankie Candles Golden with another $10 super chat. Dude, what are you doing? Please stop sending me money. I'm gonna pay the car note this month with that. Thanks. Thanks, man. I really do appreciate it. I'm in the UK. I look up everyone thinking if moving to China for some of that freedom. Yeah, exactly. Let's all go backwards. But I'm just saying, like, why can't we all just, like, in this community alone, why can't we all just come together and figure out, all right, look, could you imagine, think about this for a second, and I'm gonna single Panda out on this one in a good way. Okay, in a good way. I'm gonna single Panda out here for a minute. Okay, imagine if Panda or like another big influencer, maybe Hobbyist or, you know, Voscoin or, you know, imagine if everyone banded together. We created a project okay, like a GPU mining project. We funded that project, and everybody wanted it to succeed. Think about that for a second. There's strength in numbers, and there's a lot of us that watch. I mean, even my little channel, I look at my views after live streams, and it's pretty decent for my size. Word gets around, right? We all know that, especially Panda, Voscoin, Hobbyist. Even when Seb was doing it, Rabid still has a really good community that watches him. Red Fox, like, we have the numbers. We have the numbers. Why can't we all just come together and do something? This community is huge. It's huge. People, some of the smartest people I've ever met in my life are in this community. Too many egos. Yeah, exactly. Everyone wants to get one up on each other. When we all eat, you guys are all, everyone's waiting for somebody else to make the move. That's the problem. Get off your ass and make the move yourself. Get off your ass and make the move yourself. All right, I'm done preaching. I want to pull up that statement from the Zcash guy. That was pretty funny. Zcash CEO, Bitcoin supply. I'm just putting basic keywords in there. Assassin. Here it is right here. Let me see. It's not about influencers. It's about those who quietly influence the markets and the future of Bitcoin crypto that nobody knows about. Right. No, I understand that 100%. But I'm saying from our community alone, from the outside, I guess, imagine how strong of a force we could be. You guys saw what Wall Street Bets did to AMC and all. I mean, they completely obliterated hedge funds. Retailers banded together on Reddit for the most part and wiped out hedge funds. Wall Street Bets. Think about it for 1 second. I think that's a pretty good example. Okay. The Wall Street Bets guys outdid hedge funds, major hedge funds, because retail banded together. These companies, these major hedge funds, and all these guys, they make money on the stupidity of retail investors. They promote the infighting for a reason. You guys got to wake up to smell the fucking coffee beans. They promote it for a reason. That's how they make all their fucking money. They will pay for people to go out there and spread FUD. Why? Because people will panic sell and then they buy. What's up, Patrick? Says the reason why crypto communities never works because someone has to. Exactly, yeah. Be left holding the bags. But then I see people like you. Let me see what he said. It's not about influencers it knows about, but I see people like you, bro, who get it, who understand it, who see the vision and what it can be, and what makes people like me come out of the woodwork and support thee. Salute, my brother. That's what I'm trying to do. And I'm trying to, on top of running a hosting company, and we have a data center company as well, Terra Compute, but it really does come down to that, though. It really does come down to that. It does. And not everybody has to be on board. If 70% of our community banded together, we'd be unstoppable. I think the problem with the community is that most people get their negativity from Bitcoin Twitter. 100%. Crypto Twitter is a cesspool of toxicity. You have good people like Wendy O who actually give you the news. You have, Miss Teen Crypto, Randy Hipper will give you the news. She'll put good stuff out there. Discover Crypto will put news out there. Like Wendy O, like always puts, and me and Wendy, I've been on Newsmax with Wendy. She follows me. Wendy always puts out good stuff. Always puts out good stuff, meaningful stuff. These are the influencers people have to watch, not these accounts, these bot accounts, man. I've seen it from year gone now. There's so many people online, influencers. I would not give 2 seconds of time to, but you're not one of those. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. I really do. I appreciate that. Thank you for the kind words. Randy Hipper does very well, and she's grown it. She's grown her following. She's grown it really big over there. So, she's no longer a teen anymore, but she goes on Fox Business. She goes on Newsmax with me sometimes, and sometimes we're aired together. I have a couple of them where I think we went on together. I could show you guys a video. But it's just like, why is this? You know what I mean? There's so many, like Frankie Candle's another guy, right? Like all these people, there's so many good people to watch. Everyone's focusing on the guy that will post some bullshit about. I bet you I'll find one on here. Here's one right here. Bitcoin Hopium. Breaking all coins and meme coins alert. BTC just printed a death cross. It's a bunch of bullshit. 26,000 followers. And it's just all this guy's posting. Bullshit about Michael Saylor. Some old video from last year. Like, Everyone's saying, oh, well, Bitcoin can never go to zero. And it's just like this up and down. It's all FUD shit. Here's another one. We're not going to allow banks to undermine a powerful crypto agenda. This is all FUD shit. This is all FUD, dude. Here you go. Red arrows going out. This is all FUD. Look at this. Here's chart. More charts. Oh, look, a downward spiral. Here's a middle, an inverse middle finger. Like, this is all, you know what I'm saying? All right. All right. I'm good. I'm good now. I vented. I really did. I'm good. I appreciate you guys listening. Let me check chat real quick. I support Randy Hipper way more than people know. Randy would testify that any day. Oh, 100%. Randy's good. Randy's great. She's like my little sister. When she moved to Florida, I live in Florida. She was a couple hours away. I think she was in the St. Augustine area. And I told her, I said, you know, you need anything, call me. We went to the Newsmax Christmas party together. Where's that video on Newsmax of me and Randy? Let me see. I wonder if there's a way to look at it. I don't know if there's a way to like show like things that I tagged in. Let me see. I can search her channel, right? Message, no. Randy. Oh, wait, hold on. Yeah, I can search her channel. Hold on. Newsmax. Let me see. I think, was this me and her? There's a couple of them. We were, I think, on Crypto Corner together. Hold on.
Same with crypto.
No, that's not her. We were on it together. I think she tagged me in it.
City crypto.
No, that's not it. We were definitely there. Hold on, I gotta find it. I'm gonna find the video of me and Randy. No, that's not it. It's been that long? Jeez, how long has it been?
To me,
there it is, right here. Here you go. Here, this is me and Randy on Newsmax together. Here you go.
Okay, welcome back. Let's talk about the latest.
Oh, she does? Randy's a good person.
Bitcoin is known for its ups and downs. It's a highly speculative and at
this was a while ago.
But when you zoom out, look at
I don't like channels that are genuine. If you meet a YouTuber, no, 100% me neither.
Yeah, well, that could be changing. Some experts are now predicting a Bitcoin super cycle, which could send value soaring to unprecedented
I don't know how long ago this was. This is an old video.
Guess what? That would also ramp up volatility.
Okay. Some comparable Bitcoin's current market positions to early stages of tech giants like Apple and Microsoft when, right.
That's interesting.
Yeah, it is.
We know how they turned out.
Very well. Made a lot of money. All right.
This was a while ago, guys. Last year.
Phases of growth.
This is
they haven't been on together in a long time.
Joining us now to discuss, crypto educator Randy Hipper and the co-founder of Terra Hosting, Michael Zuccarelli.
Oh my God, look at my mustache,
All right,
man.
Michael, I'm going to start with you here. I don't know, when you say things like Apple and also Microsoft, those are the times where I start to think, oh, this whole Bitcoin thing, actually, maybe it's something to keep my eye on, because otherwise, to me, it's a little too risky. So break it down for us.
Well, the big thing with crypto, especially Bitcoin, is not just
look at that
Bitcoin
mustache,
itself.
bro.
It's the technology behind it. You know, you've heard me talk about this many times, and we could be on the technological forefront as the United States if we open up to this. Bitcoin is severely undervalued, not financial advice, but Bitcoin is severely undervalued. And we definitely want it to be more adopted. People are, you know, being more open to transacting in Bitcoin. Banks are welcoming it. It's going to be the new thing for the next decade.
When we hear words like Apple and Microsoft, I should say, when you hear companies like that, you think stability.
Yes.
Right, Randy? And is that the message that we're putting out there? It's become an asset like that.
I wouldn't
yeah,
even
my
compare
lighting is
it
way
to
better.
A stock. Bitcoin is a decentralized technology where anyone anywhere in the world is able to send this asset peer-to-peer 24/7, 365 with no intermediaries. It has a finite supply of 21 million. And you could do the math. 21 million Bitcoin compared to the millions of millionaires in the United States alone. How many of them are going to be able to own one whole Bitcoin? Simple supply and demand. There's nothing like Bitcoin, and there will never be anything like Bitcoin. Considering that it's the best performing asset out of the last 14 to 15 years.
Let's talk about the intersection of politics and crypto.
Oh, the good part is almost over. It's a short video.
As reported, former President Trump has been positioning
So this was before the election.
himself as the pro-crypto candidate. But at the same time,
oh my God. If this woman, guys, again, you know where I'm at, right? Politically. Center right, but I'm telling you guys, if this woman would have won, crypto would have been gone in the United States. we would have been choke point 2.0 all over again. It'd be choke point 3.0.
President Kamala Harris has been mildly supportive, but now with Bitcoin
Nah, she's just
breaking
following-
the
following- she was
$70,000
following
mark
Trump.
as Trump leads in many polls.
She was just following
the
Trump.
question is there actually a connection to all of this, Michael?
I think so. The Republicans are the party of deregulation. And honestly, Kamala Harris and her campaign just seems to be following what Donald Trump is doing when it comes to the crypto stuff. And, you know, oh, we'll take crypto donations. And then you see the Harris campaign do it. No tax on tips. And then here comes the Harris campaign saying the same thing. I don't think they have a policy with it. They're kind of winging it when it comes to crypto. And a lot of it's education. And I think the former president wasn't very educated on it early, but now he's got his son, Donald Trump Jr., Barron, educating him, say, Dad, we need to get involved in this. And I think he's more open to it. And I think now he sees it as a new industry that will allow America to flourish.
All right, we're going to leave it there. Randy, Michael, good to see you both. And
thank you.
We'll continue the conversation.
So it's me and Randy. There was a couple times. There was one time we went on together, and I didn't even know she was.
Family, this is what they want.
Here they go.
There's a lot
Here you
of
go.
money being poured in.
Wow. Randy, again, you're a
I had to do this
educator. And
me and Randy on again right here. So this is another one. I'm not going to go through all these, but you guys understand. But it's yeah, it is what it is, right? So it's education, man. It's what it comes down to. It's education, and we really need to educate people, man. But I got a couple more minutes, and then I'm gonna get off for the night. But if you guys got any questions, I'll do another 10 more minutes. Let's hang out. We'll listen to some music. If you guys got questions, let me know. Crypto Pounder says, have a great weekend. I'm out 6 a.m. comes early. Have a good night, man. Randy, Snake, that's not, nah, Snake, you gotta chill, bro. No, you gotta chill. You gotta chill. You gotta chill. You gotta chill with that. You gotta chill with that. You gotta chill with that, my brother. You gotta chill with that. I love you, but you gotta chill with that. Yeah, imagine where our industry would be. You know what I mean? Good night, bro. I'll hit up Randy and ask her to give me your contact info if that's cool with you. Yeah, absolutely. If just send me an email, dude, I got you. Just send me an email. Send me an email. contact@terrahosting.io. My name is really long, so the contact one's easier. Comes right to my phone. I'll give you my cell. Whatever you need. Seriously, whatever you need. But yeah, Randy's got my cell, and Randy's got everything. So absolutely. So yeah, you've heard of Goat Sparrow Wallet? Apparently Panda had not, and it kind of shot. Oh no, I don't know anything about it. It's all right, Snake. I love you. Signal only for comms. Signal only for comms. Hold on. Is that hold on? I don't have anything yet. Hold on. Did you send it? Let me know if you send it. Are you asking me if you send it? I'll let you know. I didn't get anything yet. Have a good one. Got Paul Gibson. I'll talk to you later, man. But yeah, guys. Signal app. Is that God bless this America, J-Rod. 100%, man. How's my boy Greg doing? Greg's doing great, man. I spoke to him. Signal Messenger. Oh, I've never heard of it. Is that a thing? I never heard of it. But yeah, and we'll see. Everything's going good, guys. I mean, I cannot, I try to remind myself, it could always be worse. You know what I mean? Like, and we've had some struggles, building the company, but my partner, Mike and Frank, they really work hard. We really work hard on making Terra successful. I can't tell you. Is that what you want me to download that? Is that what it is? Do I need to download it? I can download it. I can download it after the stream. It's the peer-to-peer encrypted communication system that made governments go crazy. Oh, is it really? Oh, kind of like Telegram? You see, the Telegram guy used to get a lot of shit. WeChat is where it's at. WeChat. We worked really hard, man. I know I say it a lot, but I can't tell you guys how much work goes actually into all this. Signal private messaging. Oh my god, yeah, Signal private messenger. I see it now. Oh wow, look at this. Built for privacy. I feel like, is it really though? I don't know. I'm always secure-ish and popular with Feds. Oh, nice. from a power standpoint, is it more economical for air cooled or hydro? Oh, okay. So good question. I'll hit you up soon. Good night. Golden, my brother, thank you so much for your support, your wisdom. Appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. Have a great night. I look forward to hearing from you. I really do. So Dan, good question. With the new nanometers coming out for air, the efficiency for air and hydro are almost level. Almost, not yet, almost. What hydro is going to move into is going to be people that are going to be limited on space. That's where hydro's going to flourish in the future, because as the new nanometer comes out, and you know, like the A4 Pro Air from Bitdeer, it's got 10.9 joules a terahash, and then the hydro unit is the same. It's just packing more of a punch into one machine. So air will still be around. There's a lot of infrastructure in the United States that people aren't going to knock down because they want to. They're built for air cooled units. Hydro does have its place. We have hydro hosting at Terra, and we started very small with it, 50 spots, but you know, we'll grow it as demand flows in, and right now we're doing pretty good with it. So I mean, there's a place for all of it. Right now hydro is more efficient than air, but it's going to change as we go. So for example, like if you'll do half the wattage, half the hash rate for an air cooled unit, and then just double those numbers for an air cooled unit, for a hydro unit, excuse me, and then its efficiency is the same, and that's eventually where it's going to go. I know a guy who created this, and I testify 100% is secure. All right, sweet. Yeah, I've never used it, but I just downloaded it right here. Got it. Restore or transfer an account? Well, no. Was it non-for-profit? Continue. Allow. So yeah, that's what I think. Want access to my contacts? Sure. Right ahead. Okay. How do you want to share all? Well, I have 1,500 contacts. Oh my god, dude! How many people I have on my phone? A lot of clients too. So I mean that's what I think personally. Golden, have a great night, man. Safe travels. Seriously. Create your pin. Okay. Anyone? Yeah, so that's what I think. Sorry guys. I'd be worried about hydro AIO with leaks. Yeah, there is always a small chance of that. There's a common misconception though with hydro units for like the U-mounted versus the shoebox. The U-mounted has tubes in it, guys. It's just enclosed. It's a lot less. They're a little shorter. They don't run as far around, but there's still points of failure on the U-mounted ones. Don't be sold on that. You know what I mean? Oh good, I got it. So there you go. Sweet. Never used Signal before, but I guess we'll some of your contacts already use Signal. Okay. Sweet. I'll check it out. Chat. Dual or quad pumps for redundancy, generators to maintain stability, reduce thermal shock. Correct. Maintenance, keep solution filtered. Hydros takes more maintenance. Yeah, so yeah, exactly. Backup generators on the pump systems. Yeah, but I was told certain mixes don't need it, but at Terra, I think we're going to invest in it just in case. Vulnerabilities in Tangem hardware wallets, primarily involving physical lab attacks, prior software bugs. Really, in Tangem? Have they been compromised? Everything has pros and cons, of course. Good night, all. Great stream, Hawk. Keep it real, bro. J-Rod, have a good night, man. Thank you so much. Take care. Thank you for being here. Yeah, everything's got pros and cons, guys. I mean, hydro is going to be good for a lot of things. You know, air is going to be a lower barrier to entry for the same efficiency eventually. You know, stack stats. Say something. Switch to cheap thermal, right? AIO a few years ago was apprehensive, but it's been great for me. Yeah, there's a everything's expensive too. So the if you look at like here, let me go back to the Terra hosting. So our hydro site is not in Indiana because I don't have power there yet for hydro. So we partnered with another site to bring it in Arkansas. And these guys are professionals that do hydro, and they gave us a good deal, and we purchased some hardware. We had it being built over there, but this is where it's hosted. So this is what it looks like. So I know this looks like a lot of things can fail, but I'll be honest with you guys, there's no more points of failure on this than there are on a traditional ASIC. Tangent blacklisted me for reminding them about their previous security issues. Stack sats and workout, you'll be happier. Exactly. It stops spreading FUD. Did you get your BTC payout for making a Tangent video? No. They want me to do another one. I told them I'd be more than happy to do. I just haven't had a chance to do it. They've been messaging me about it. I did the one video, but they didn't pay me for that one. I did the one Best Buy by me. It's pretty cool seeing them in Best Buy though. But I think they will. I mean, Tangent's been good to me. I've sold a lot of Tangent wallets. I have a lot of money in referrals from them, so they've been good to me. I'm sure they will. I'm not too worried about it. So it's not valid. I had the same thought, putting Candace for Hydro PC racks in airport. Nice. They need your physical Tangent wallet, so don't get jacked. Yeah, they have my information. They definitely know. You know what I mean? So Hydro's great, guys. I mean, if you want to go Hydro, like I said, we started very small at Terra. We didn't go crazy. You know what I mean? And I did that for a reason, is because a lot of hosting companies are going to over leverage and build these monster things, these monster sites. And if you look at some of them right now, I'm not going to say any names, but a lot of empty slots. You know, you don't want to do that. That's what bankruptcy does look like for a lot of different people. You got to be careful. Don't over leverage. You know, I didn't order our hardware until our one rack that we have. This is what we bought. I'll show you guys. Hold on. I just bought this. Hold on. Fog hashing, Hydro. Fog. Sorry. I'll show you the one we just bought. Fog hashing, Hydro. So I bought. Hold on. Wait a minute. Did this one? No, wasn't a container. Ay. Fog hashing makes really good stuff, by the way. If you do get Hydro, I recommend. I think it's 8 series. Here you go. Okay, hold on. So I bought this one right here, H200. I don't know if I can't. Let me see. Open image, new tab. It's gonna be really blurry, but I bought this one, and I bought it right around the time we had half of it filled up. You know what I mean? I bought one of them. Actually, you don't need your physical Tangent while move crypto, just C phrase. Right. So you know what I mean? So when this gets down to 80%, I'll order another one. I can get these pretty quick. This came in a few weeks. So, you know, I wouldn't go buy like 5 of these things and then expect to try to fill them up. This industry is no longer like build it and they will come. Panda is right. It is competitive to a certain extent. But yeah. So we have that going in there. We have it's reliable. We don't have any curtailments. It's going to be good. It's going to be good. It's going to be backed by us too. So anything goes wrong, you know, we got that. But so, all right, guys. Well, hey, look, it's been great. I love all you guys, and we had a lot of love and support in the chat tonight. A lot of you guys came over from Panda Stream, hung out. I love all of you guys. Thank you so much. If you need anything, you know, hit me up. If you got the hosting questions, whatever you need, you guys know where to find me. Definitely jump in, join the Terra Discord, and come hang out with us. We play video games, we talk crypto, we have good discussions in there, and be a part of the community. So appreciate all you guys. Thank you. Have a great night, and if you need anything, you know who to call. Stay blessed, stay mining, ignore the FUD, and let's just make some money, guys. All right, let's do it. I'm out. Gotta go. I'll see you later.